Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. The Jamaican dollar continues to strengthen with the average price of the US dollar now in the 126 to 1 range for the first time since August last year. The average price of the US at the end of today was $126.91, the lowest it has been since August 11 last year. Over the last 7 weeks, since the price of the US dollar touched its all-time high, it has retreated by more than 3% and sold for as low as $117 today. As for the Canadian currency, it was going for $99.37. The pound is at $166.75, while the euro costs $148.23. The Bank of Jamaica released information showing the country's net international reserves, NIR, dipped slightly in October. At the end of the month, the NIR was just above $3 billion US. It was down by $52 million. At its current level, it is able to purchase 22 weeks of imports. At least one manufacturer is calling on the government to pay more attention to the sector, giving it the pride of place it deserves. Krishna Vasuwana championed the call, and he is head of quality incorporations, and he's calling for help for manufacturers to have more money to invest. Dashan Hendricks spoke with Mr. Vaswani and outlines his idea.
Help us help ourselves. The call from this manufacturer, Krishna Vaswani, the managing director at Quality Incorporations, a company which makes tissue and like products.
I would like to make an investment, but capital investments are quite intense, right? Quite heavy.
And he made an appeal seeking not to benefit his company alone, but manufacturers across the board.
Let's say I could depreciate some assets in a faster period. That would give me as a manufacturer a benefit to have that capital to invest and make those moves, because machinery is not cheap.
Depreciating assets faster has the benefit of making cash available to companies.
So if you have that cash flow free, then you could make a move to go and invest it. Because borrowing from a bank in Jamaica, our interest rates have come down significantly, but still borrowing in 9 to 15% when the BPO sector is getting at 4%. I mean, the BPO is a quarter the size of the manufacturing sector.
Mr. Vaswani says the spin-off could rival that of the targeted BPO sector. It's a benefit, he says, manufacturers who have deep roots in Jamaica should get, helping to build more vibrancy in the sector, which has seen a comeback in recent years with billions of dollars in investments by various corporations.
If we have 1,000 manufacturing companies in Jamaica, and those 1,000 companies say that we're going to put in a machine, whatever the scale of those companies are, whether it's a SME to a mega factory, right? 1,000 machines means 4,000 to 5,000 people. Those 4,000 to 5,000 people are going to be producing more. What's your spin-off? You're going to need more drivers to deliver more goods. You're going to need more packaging, so you're going to employ more people at the packaging companies to boost their output.
For the Business Day, I am Dashan Hendricks.
Oil prices finished lower Tuesday, retreating from the more than 2-year highs they reached yesterday. Oil for delivery in December declined by 15 cents to settle at $57.20. Sagicor has also reported 9-month results showing its profit rose 23%. Profit at Sagicor in that period amounted to more than $9 billion. And Separate has released results showing its profit for the 9 months up to the end of September, and that was $582 million. That is 38% lower than the $942 million it reported for the corresponding period 1 year ago. Stock prices ended mostly higher today, pushing the JSE index up 1,797, while the junior market index lost 53. Stocks ending higher today included 1834 Investments, Carib Cement, Honeybun, JMMB Group, Lasco Financial, NCB Financial Group, Sagicor Group, Seprod, and T-Tech. The losers included AMG Packaging and Paper, Carreras Express Catering, Grace Kennedy, Jetcon, KLE Group, Medical Disposables and Supplies, and Paramount Trading. And that's the Business Day. I'm Herman Green. Good evening.